The journey to find happiness. Sarah is a young woman. She lives in a small town. She is 24 years old. Every day, she wakes up at 7 a.m. She eats breakfast quickly and goes to her job at the bookstore. Sarah loves to read. She enjoys stories with adventure and romance. But her life feels boring. Each day is the same. She often feels lonely. After work, Sarah comes home to her small apartment. She has an old sofa where she sits every evening. She spends hours reading books, dreaming about exciting adventures. Her favorite stories take her to beautiful places. But in real life, she never goes anywhere. Her life feels stuck. One sunny afternoon, a stranger walks into the bookstore. He is tall with messy hair and a warm smile. His name is Tom. He looks around the store and asks Sarah for book recommendations. They start to talk, and Sarah feels a strong connection. Tom shares stories about his travels. He tells her about beautiful beaches and tasty food. Sarah listens closely, her heart racing with excitement. She wishes she could have those adventures too. Tom invites Sarah to join him for a weekend trip to a national park.
It will be fun. We can hike, have a picnic, and enjoy nature.
At first, Sarah feels scared. She is nervous about going on an adventure with someone she just met. But she wants to escape her boring life, so she says yes. That weekend changes everything. They meet early on Saturday morning and drive to the park together. The sun shines brightly and the air is fresh. When they arrive, Sarah feels a mix of excitement and nervousness. The park is big, with tall trees and colorful flowers. They start their hike, chatting and laughing. Tom shows Sarah how to identify different plants and birds. She feels like a child again, full of wonder. They hike for hours, exploring trails and enjoying beautiful views. They stop for a picnic by a calm lake. They sit on a blanket and share sandwiches and fruit. The water sparkles in the sunlight. Sarah feels free and happy. She has never felt this way before. As they spend time together, Sarah starts to like Tom more and more. One evening, they sit on a hilltop and watch the sunset. Sarah takes a deep breath and tells Tom how she feels.
I really enjoy spending time with you.
She says.
You make me happy.
Tom smiles and says.
I feel the same way, Sarah. You are a great friend.
This makes Sarah very happy, but soon they face a problem. Tom gets a job offer in another city. It is a good chance for him, but it means leaving Sarah. They have to talk about it. Tom feels torn. He wants to follow his dreams, but he does not want to leave Sarah.
I want to take the job, but I do not want to leave you.
Tom says. Sarah replies.
You should follow your dreams. I want you to be happy. We can stay in touch.
They say goodbye, and Sarah feels sad. Tom promises to call her every day. He says he will come back when he can. At home, Sarah feels lonely without Tom. The silence in her house is loud. To feel better, she starts writing in a journal. She writes about her feelings and her memories with Tom. Writing helps her remember the good times. Sarah decides to find happiness on her own. She joins a dance class and learns to dance. She also tries cooking new recipes. Each new thing makes her feel proud and happy. Months pass, and Sarah goes to nearby towns. She visits markets and enjoys beautiful views. With each trip, she feels stronger and more confident. She writes stories in her journal about her adventures. One sunny day, Tom calls Sarah. He has finished his job training. He is ready to see her again. Sarah feels excited. They plan to meet in the park. When they see each other, it feels like no time has passed. They hug tightly.
I missed you so much, Sarah.
Tom says,
I missed you too, Tom. I had fun, but no one can replace you.
She replies, feeling joyful. They spend the day remembering their fun times together. Tom is happy to see how Sarah has grown. Their relationship becomes stronger. They learn to support each other's dreams. Sarah understands that happiness is not just about waiting for someone else. It is about finding joy in life. She learns that it is important to grow as a person and help each other. In the end, Sarah and Tom continue to go on adventures together. They travel to new places and make memories. They realize that true happiness comes from enjoying both big and small moments. Sarah's story is about love, adventure, and discovering herself. She learns to live fully and share her life with someone special. Together, they build a future filled with love and adventure, proving that happiness is not a destination, but a journey they take together.